Welcome to our English for academic and professional purposes subject for the second semester for you, all the grade 11 students, Lilac, Lotus, and Lily. Welcome again to our second semester, and this is our module 1, week 1, and this time I'm going to teach you the importance of our English language as it is used for academic and professional purposes. As I noticed to your reflection paper, there are a lot of things that need to refine from you, right? From your writing. Okay, pardon me. And now let's talk about this subject matter. How is it relevant? How is it important that we should write legibly, formally in our academic, and of course to prepare you to become a professional someday. Okay, and now for our learning objectives, I want you to be able to define and understand what is academic writing and professional writing, and of course to know the difference between academic and professional writing, and lastly to understand their importance in real life, academically and professionally. So I want you to be prepared for this subject because I want you to become a wise or skillful, talented professional someday, that you na kaya nyo magsulat ng different kinds of letters or writing such as proposals, such as newspaper, newsletters, reports, at iba't ibang mga bagay pa na may kinalaman sa pagsusulat. Okay, so this is how we use the English subject or our English language in relation to your academic and professional writing someday. Alright? Now, let's talk about academic writing. What is academic writing? It's the process of writing analytically, breaking down of ideas with the purpose of presenting information that depicts a clear understanding of a certain subject. Okay? So, when you talk about analytically, yun talagang pinag-isipan. Okay? At hindi mo lang talaga siya pinag-isipan, but talagang you present it organized. In a chronological manner, logical manner, and even formal manner. Okay? At pag meron kang gustong sabihin, hindi mo lang siya talaga sinasabi randomly or yung walang patutunguhang mga salita. Okay? But talagang ito ay presentable. Okay? Parang ka nagluluto na gusto mong ipakita yung ulam o yung pagkain mo na sobrang ganda. Okay? So, ganun yun ang academic writing. Okay? Academic writing is the process of presenting ideas in rational, organized, systematic, reasonable, and logical way. And as it name implies, academic means school. Okay? So, mainly, paano tayo magsulat sa ating pag-aaral. Okay? Pwede siyang formal schooling, pwede siyang informal schooling. Basta may relationship siya sa pag-aaral. Okay? Like, you right now, sabi ko nga kanina, as I noticed sa paggawa yung reflection paper, sa pinagawa kong movie reflection sa Social Dilemma. Okay? So, doon nakita ko kung paano kayo magsulat. Okay? And then there are a lot of things that you need to understand with regards to doing reflection paper. Okay? At ano ba yung difference ng reflection paper sa narrative, sa descriptive, sa reaction paper, at sa iba't ibang klase pang paper na inyong isusulat pamula noon, ngayon, at sa inyong pag-aaral pa sa kolehiyo. Okay? So, academic writing, it is impersonal because it usually uses third-person perspective and does not have a direct reference to personal and feelings. Okay? So, that's academic writing. Hindi ikaw yung story ng iyong sinusulat. But, pag sa amin third-person, the he, she, it, and they. Okay? Hindi me, myself, and I, and we. Yung me, myself, and I, ginagamit mo yon sa reflection paper kasi yun ay self-opinionated at nagmula sa iyong damdamin, nagmula sa iyong kaisipan. Kaya nga reflection, ano yung natutunan mo. Pero with regards sa academic writing, ito ay impersonal. Okay? Ibig sabihin, hindi ikaw. Okay? Like for example, mga research paper. Okay? So, though ikaw yung nag-research doon, you use the pronoun he. Okay? Pertaining to the researcher. You are the researcher, at hindi mo sasabihin doon I, the researcher. No. He, the researcher, talks about. So, ganun siya. Okay? At yung iba't ibang klase pang mga academic writing, like articles, essays, yung mga iba-iba pang mga academic writing. It is formal because it strictly adheres to formal English and avoids word contraction. Okay? Kaya formal siya because meron siyang formal language na ginagamit, which is English. And of course, when we talk about English, meron siyang syntax, the way the grammar is presented, okay, or the sentence constructed, and the semantics, the meaning of the words, okay? Paano ano ba yung pagkakagamit ng mga salita at paano siya ginamit sa sentence, okay? So, hindi lang siya basta na susulat ka ng walang order, walang sistema, at wala man lang logic. Okay? So, academic writing, this is the idea sa mga processes. It should be reasonable, rational, logical, organized, and systematic. Okay? Madalit salita, dapat ito ay maayos. Okay? So, dapat ito ay may pinupunto. Okay? Dapat yung introduction mo as a relationship sa body and conclusion. Hindi pwedeng iba yung sinasabi mo sa introduction, sa conclusion, at sa iyong sa body, sa content. Okay? Dapat meron yung coherence, consistency, at dapat ito ay logical, organized, reasonable, rational, and logical. Okay? And academic writing sa posing a question, problematizing a concept, evaluating an opinion, answering the questions posed, clarifying the problem, and arguing for a stand. Okay? So, ano lang yan? So, dahil salita, may naisip ka, na tanong, at yung tanong na yun gusto mong sagutin, at gumamit ka ng mga kaparaanan para sagot yung tanong mo, research ka, at nagbasa ka, in-evaluate mo yung binasa mo, tapos sinagot mo yung mga katanungan mo, and then, binigyan mo ng linaw yung problema, at saka nagbigay ka ng argumento. Okay? Yung stand against dun sa mga sinabi ng ibang mga researcher or ng ibang mga writer. Okay? When you give a comment sa Facebook, of course, kailangan yung talagang sinabi mo, nasa alam mo na. Okay? Hindi ka basta-basta mag-comment or hindi ka basta-basta mag-post. Lalo na kung yan ay mga balita. Okay? Kasi alam natin ngayon, napakahirap na magtiwala sa Facebook. Hindi natin alam kung ano talaga yung fact news at saka yung fake news. Okay? So, ganyan yung academic writing. Okay? So, pwede nyo maging practicean yung Facebook, social media platform, para gumaling kayo sa pagbabasa, which I also doing that. Okay? I'm doing that. Because when I post, lagi kong chinecheck. Pagka-post ko, check ko yung grammar. Saan ba ako mali? Tapos magdadadag ako. So, ganun yung ginagawa ko. So, it's a practice area for me. Okay? So, purpose of academic writing, of course, to inform, to argue a specific point, and to persuade. We talk about persuasion, paano mo convince yung writer mo na yung sinasabi mo talaga ay pakinabang at totoo. Valid ba yan? Reliable ba yan? Okay? Like, for example, yung mga binabasa natin, napaka-persuasive kaya ng mga fake news. Okay? Yun yung irony. Okay? Nakaka-persuade yung mga fake news. Kunyari, mga pinatay sa social media na buhay pa pala, yung mga pangyayari nga sa ating society na hindi pa pala, tapos hindi naman. Pero dahil dun sa pag-present nila ng ideas, very interesting, very informing, and they also have a point. Okay? So, but, of course, kailangan, yun yung goal ng academic writing. Okay? When you write your reflection paper, your essay, at article, your research, it should be informative. Okay? At it should be has a point, okay? And persuasive. Dapat ma-convince ako dyan. There are types of academic writing. Descriptive, okay? So, ano lang, descriptive, nagbibigay ka ng description, okay? Describe mo, talaga, nag-inform ka lang, okay? Narration, of course, storytelling, okay? You are either biographical or autobiographical. Is that, or either you make a story, a fable, iba't ibang mga klaseng story, okay? And persuasive or argumentative academic writing, okay? So, maraming iba't ibang klase yan, okay? Now, let's proceed to the features of academic writing. Number one is it is complex. When we talk about complex, ito ay talagang hindi simple. Okay, when we talk about simple, for example, the dog is barking. That's very simple, okay? Pero, para maging persuasive yung iyong writing, tanungin mo yung sarili mo, bakit matagal yung as? Dog is barking because there are people who are trying to steal something from his owner. Okay, so, kailangan malawak siya. Hindi siya basta-basta tumakol yung as. Naglakad siya. Okay? Diba ganun tayo ng elementary? The dog is barking, the cat is jumping, the rabbit is grabbing. Okay? So, hindi siya ganon. Hindi siya simple sentence. It should be persuasive. Okay? It should be complicated. Okay? When you talk about complex, marami siyang idea. Okay? Number 2 is formal. Okay? So, when you talk about formal, talagang we use formal language like English, and then yung grammar is well presented, the words are well constructed, okay? Precise, okay? Sharp, ibig sabihin ng precise talagang yun na yun, okay? Okay, pwede siyang complex and yet it's precise, okay? And then number 4 is objective. When we talk about objective, talagang meron kang basis, okay? So you have an evidence, you have a concept, you have an idea, and it is not based on your own opinion or feelings, okay? Pag own feelings or idea, yun ay self-opinionated, subjective. Pero kung yan ay based on evidences, facts, that is objective, okay? Explicit, accurate, hedging, and responsible. So yun yung mga features ng academic writing. Now, let's talk about a list of documents where academic writing is used. Ano nga ba ginagamit yung academic writing? Number 1 is book review. Yan, ginagamit natin sa book review. I don't know if you did that already, but as far as I remember, nung ako yung second year high school sa BI, nag-book review kami. Okay? Nung nag-college kami, nag-book review pa rin kami. So, walang kasawa-sawang book review. Nung sa BI pa kami, typewriter lang yung namin book review. Okay? Kami ng libro, nag-review kami, characters, kung ano pa. And essay, that's common. Napaka-common yung essay na yan. Essay sa mga, saan nga to? Sa mga exam, sa some story, at kung ano pa. Okay? Research report, okay? Research proposal, scientific paper, yung mga SIP, okay? Academic journal, dissertation and thesis, and even an abstract, okay? Yan yung mga list of documents where academic writing is used, okay? And now, let's proceed more specifically sa examples of academic writing. Number 1 is an article, okay? It's not an article na alam ninyo yung article, okay? It's the article na ating nababasa sa mga internet, okay? Sa newspaper, okay? At commonly, yan yung meron siyang writer, the body, the information and conclusion. Okay, so publishing results of research or development of the community, main types of academic writing. Okay, yun yung mga published result na. Okay, kunyari, meron nang nagawa na research regarding this. Okay, so yung ganyan kakapal na research, gagawin mo na lang siyang article. Okay, pwede isang page lang yun. Okay, kwento mo siya, ito yung result, ito yung study, at ito yung nangyayari, at make it appealing, okay? Make it informative, argumentative, and persuasive, okay? So, maraming mga articles usually mga pinopost din sa internet, sa social media, mga articles lang yan. Okay? Number 2 is blog. Articles and posts, diary like web-based, essay-like, communicative, and discussive. Okay, noong unang panahon talagang uso yung mga blog. Okay, it's not the blog, the letter B, it's a blog, the letter B. Okay? So, ang daming mga like yung MySpace, Friendster, even ngayon, mga Facebook, okay, naglalagay tayo ng articles doon, napupost tayo ng mga diary natin doon. So, yun yung blog. Okay? At next one is essays. Small-scale articles, sometimes like newspaper column, often argue for a concept, standpoint, or opinion. Okay? So, yun yung essay. Halimbawa, merong pinapanood sa inyo, ano yung masasabi mo sa movie na to. Okay? Merong pinabasa sa inyo, ano masasabi sa libro na ito. May napakinggan kayong balita, ano masasabi sa balitang ito. Okay? So, yun yung mga articles. Okay? You are making a stand. Okay? Ano ba yung stand mo? Okay? Or ano yung position mo? What can you say about this? Okay? So, number 4 is proposal. Half academic, proposal research or development projects. It is a half academic because nagamit din ito sa business sector. Okay? Proposal projects, business proposals, at kung ano-ano pa. But in generally, proposal means you are presenting something that you want to make a stand or to make a study. Okay? Propose ka ng idea, ng concept, at ng kung ano-ano pa. Okay? So, proposal. Kasi, proposal, it must be convincing. Okay? Reports sa statement of work in progress, final result, and outcomes. Okay? So, kapag nagkanda ka na ng study, so usually, ang akala sa report ay ito, mga report na to. Okay? So, yung mga news natin is sa report, okay? Kasi, yun na yung according sa NASA, according sa Pag-asa, according sa ganyan-ganyan. So, that's report. Okay? Tapos na yung study, meron na siyang result. Okay? May outcome na siya. Ina-announce na lang natin. Ini-inform na lang natin sa report natin. Okay? So, even sa school setting, mag-report tayo, yung mga authors, yung mga experts, yung mga researchers, kino-quote natin. Kaya hindi tayo kumukuha ng sariling idea. Hindi. Ini-interpret natin. At the same time, nagbibigay lang tayo ng argument regarding that matter. Okay? So, the final result and outcome, yun yung mga reports. Now, let's talk about professional writing. Okay, what's the difference between academic writing and professional writing? Okay? So, let's proceed. Professional writing is any type of written communication done specifically in a professional context. It is most often applied in business and technical writing. As it is the word implies, professional. Okay? Ito na yung, of course, yung gumagawa nito mga professionals. Okay? May mga professional writers. Pwede yung mga writers, newspaper writers, reporter writers, movie writers, at iba-iba mga writers na yan. Okay? Mga gumagawa ng script, they are writers. Okay? It is objective, unemotional, accurate, concise, and straightforward. Diretso. Okay? The broad definition of professional writing, any form of written or oral communications other than art or scholarly writing. It is often referred to a workplace writing. Okay, so anything that we write sa workplace ay professional writing. Okay? Whether kung yan ay proposal, whether yan ay report, whether yan ay project, okay? So, anything that we write, newsletter man yan, at solicitation man yan, okay? Yung mga bagay na yan, nasa ginagamit sa workplace, okay? Sa sarili mo yung gumawa ng story, okay? Magawa ng essay. There are different kinds of writing, okay? So, napakahalaga niyan sa workplace. Okay? Kahit yung pag-encode ng mga data, that is also writing, okay? Pag-susulat din yan. Professional writing is created in all media forms and delivered in a variety of platforms. It can be printed, it can be video, it can be interactive, and it can be also audio. Ganun naka-high-tech na yung professional writing. Hindi na siya literal na kamay, hand and pen and paper. Okay, hindi na siya. Pwede sa social media, Gmail, emails, okay, mga blogs, at mga telephone, communications, audio, YouTube, okay, sa mga bagay na yan, everything na alam natin sa multimedia. Okay? Pwede hard copy, pwede na rin siyang soft copy. Okay? So that's the kind of society that we are living today. Okay? There are different kinds of professional writing. Number one is business support writing. The word itself, some business writing requires a specialized vocabulary, finance, education, and etc. Okay? So, specialized, of course, business. Okay? And number two is publishing. Literary journalism differs from reporting. Book publishing careers are built on editing and critical thinking skills. Okay, yun. Yung mga writers ng libro, mga publishers ng libro, okay, sila yung sa publishing. Okay? So, business support writing, anything that has to do with business. Okay? And this one is electronic media. PowerPoint, desktop, publishing, web, and internet, and then blogs, DVD series, you name it. Okay? Alright, parang ito ginagawa natin. Okay, so I gathered all the data needed for this presentation. I wrote something, I typed something, and then I recorded it para maging video, and then i-report ko naman sa inyo. So, this is professional writing. Okay? Now, professional writing is a career choice. Pwede kayo maging copywriters. Okay? Develop marketing and advertising content. Okay? Well, lahat na before yan na i-publish yung mga commercials na meron tayo. Okay? Mga product advertisement na yan. Sinusulat mo na yan. Ini-script mo na yan talaga. Bago yan talaga i-gawing video. Okay? Public relations, communicators manage brand image and business communication. Anything with regards to public relation. Pag-announce, pag-gawa ng mga layouts, mga infographics, okay, sila yon sa public relation. Editors, review, revise the work of others and plan publication content. Technical writers, collaborate with other professionals to create or revise client projects and translate technical information to lay audiences. And multimedia specialists create web-authored content in a variety of media and across range of platforms. Okay? Ano ba yung mga ating mga ITs or yung mga computer specialists natin, kaya nilang gumawa ng layout na magaganda na yan. Pero kailangan pa nila ng writer para sa content. Okay, ano ba yung dapat ilagay dito sa title, sa column, na content, okay? So, sila yung gumagawa nun, yung mga multimedia specialists and even technical writers. Okay? So, now, let's talk about your weekly assessment. Okay, so, pag-review muna. Okay, academic writing is all about that. So, school setting, okay? Or both formal and informal. Pwede rin sa yung sariling pag-aaral. If you want to study on your own, okay, for your own benefits lang, to practice lang, that's academic writing, okay? Okay, and mainly, of course, sa school setting, that's academic writing. Anything that you do, you write in school, that's academic writing, okay? Whether it's a report, an essay, an article, a journal, and even a diary, that's academic writing, okay? So, now, professional writing, of course, sa workplace setting, okay? So, paano gumawa ng proposal, paano gumawa ng newsletter, ng solicitation, ng invitation letter, lahat ng klaseng mga sinusulat yan, lahat ng klaseng mga in-encode yan, it is professional writing. It does not necessarily mean for both of them na ang writing ay pen and paper. Okay? Sa panahon natin ngayon, typewritten na yan. Okay, typewritten. When you type, you also write. Okay? Kaya nga, typewriting. Okay? So, that is the difference between academic writing and professional writing. And that is English for academic and professional purposes. Napakahalaga niyan because I do believe that someday, okay, if not all, most of you will become professional. And this is your training ground for you to become a good writer someday. Because this is not yet the end of your school adventure. After this semester, you will continue to pursue your career in college. Okay? College level naman. And now, let's go and proceed to your weekly assessment. This is just my pre-assessment for you, okay? I want to know more about you and more about your writing style. Now, I want you to write an essay about yourself, 3 to 5 paragraphs. Not sentences, but paragraph. Punan nyo yung isang coupon ba na binigay sa inyong paper, ilagay nyo dun mismo, okay? Huwag namang maigsing ganyan lang. That's not an essay. You tell me about yourself, okay? That's the bottom line, okay? Ano yung susulat mo? Patungkol sa iyong sarili. Sulat mo lang ng isulat ang patungkol sa iyong sarili. Kwento mo ng maayos. Of course, academic writing, it should be presented logically, with an organized manner, and of course, systematic. Okay? So, para makakita ko din kung paano talaga kayo magsulat. Okay? Walang ibang paraan kundi sa pamamagitan ng pagsusulat ninyo. And there are a lot of things that we are going to write this subject. Okay? This semester. Addition letter, report letter, autobiography, at kung ano pa ng mga writings na susulat natin. Alright, so this is English for academic and professional purposes for the second semester, Module 1, Week 1, the introduction. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me, and I'm much more willing to answer you. And you should pass this paper again physically sa akin na lang. Wala naman siguro online sa inyo, right? But if there's something that you need assistance, do not hesitate to call me, text me, or talk to me personally. All right? So then again,